My name is Stan Varghese. I am the Transportation to Employment Coordinator at Getthere. Transportation Employment is a program we have to provide short-term assistance to clients who don't have enough money to afford their transportation in the short term. So we work with them to develop a sustainable transportation plan that they can afford long-term. And some of the assistance can be gas cards or a bus pass or short-term cab rides for them to find a carpool. The Transportation Employment Program began in 2018, and at that time it was only serving residents in Broome County. Well, we have quite a few success stories. One gauge of success that we use is a client meeting 90 days of employment after we assist them. So we've had different scenarios where people, for example, who have been referred to us by a transitional living house have been given assistance in terms of short-term cab rides in order for them to find a carpool. And those people have met 90 days of employment. We've also had people who have called us on their own just seeking a bus pass as they start a new job, and they've met 90 days of employment. So I would say a couple of those people would be success stories. The program is needed in the area because there are quite a few clients who cannot afford short-term transportation to get to work until they build up their paychecks. Another reason is that many of the areas that we serve do not have any public transportation to speak of. So those are a couple of reasons why we exist and we're here to serve clients. The Transportation Employment Program serves the following counties in New York State: Broome, Shenango, Delaware, Otsego, and Tioga counties. If they're working with a caseworker or a job coach, the caseworker or job coach can fill out our referral form, which is found on the Getthere website. They can give us some information about the client, and then I will contact the caseworker or job coach and get a little more information from them if needed, and then we'll go forward. Best thing to do would be to call our Getthere call center at 855-373-4040 and ask to speak to me regarding transportation to employment.
My name is Jason Bowles, and I am the General and Skilled Labor Employment Specialist here at Express Employment in Johnson City.
Hi, I'm Cassandra Garufi, and I am the Professional and Office Services Employment Specialist here at Express Employment.
So I started here last summer, end of July, early August, and one of my first few interviews when I was trying to place somebody, they had said that they couldn't get there to the job. They would love the position. It sounded really good to them. They had the right skill set, but they couldn't get there. And I asked, trying to help them get to work, I was like, what can I do? And Sandy and Cassandra pointed me to Getthere. And I was able to reach out, got a call from Stan, and we were able to get that employee to their job after they, were able to secure that position, and I thought it was a great program. Some of our clients come in and, they've lost their license, they got in a car accident, different struggles with transportation. Some of them just haven't been able to afford a vehicle. So when we have a job that they are able to get with their skill set, it's great to use, it's great that Getthere is there. So we're able to provide that transportation for them to get a leg up so they can actually get to that position, get a few paychecks in, and secure whatever type of transportation they need going forward. I had a really great experience. I want to say it was last month. We had an associate, and he was normally working Monday through Friday. He was using the Getthere program, and what ended up happening was he was scheduled for a training on a Saturday that was out of his normal schedule, and I was able to contact Getthere and on Friday afternoon, and we secured transportation for him for Saturday morning, which that quick response, it's one of those things where he couldn't continue working if he didn't get that training. So it was very beneficial to get that, and I really appreciate that.
I had this wonderful associate. She actually, unfortunately, just had to move into a homeless shelter, and she was wonderful. She was perfect for the position. She had no way to get there, and you guys actually helped her out. She got to work, and she was able to move out and get a place on her own. So that was really, really wonderful and lovely to see. It's really needed because it's a very rural area, so to get anywhere you do need a car or you need a bus pass. So let's say if our associate is from Johnson City and they need to get to Endicott, they need a bus pass or they need a car to get there.
Express Employment is a staffing agency. They are national, but we are all locally owned. Here at Express, we help people find jobs as well as help our clients, our businesses we work with, find talented employees. So we are kind of like the bridge between people looking for work and our employers who are looking for qualified associates. So we work together, as Express, we're interviewing a lot of candidates. We have a lot of jobs that we fill. And what we are able to do is when someone just has those last couple things that are preventing them from getting employment, if they can't get to the job, how are they going to provide for their family? Having Getthere, we're able to provide Getthere with the associates' information, and they contact them and talk about the best possible way to get them to work.